shopped out because we're just getting started over here. Okay, I'm going to go over this really quick, you guys. We have 15 minutes. I have 72 items. Everything is in the auction tab cataloged. I'm running in order for the first 10 minutes. At 5 minutes left, we will run the buyer's appreciation giveaway and we'll run the banger. And then with any remaining time, we will just do pre-bids. So please put pre-bids in. If anything doesn't sell in the show tonight, it will be in Monday's show. I will clone everything over there on Monday. So if something you put a pre-bid on doesn't sell, I don't get to it, whatever, bookmark Monday's show and put your pre-bid in over there. All right, I'm gonna turn you around. Here's what we're working with. It's a lot of smalls. We like smalls. Here's the banger. These are 19 and a half inches of glass. I'm crazy. Here they are. You're getting 2 of them. I know. They will ship alone. That's the banger. So as soon as we get our raid from Rosebud, we will get going. And we only have 15 minutes. So put them pre-bids in. I'm going to pin the first item so we can get started as soon as we get our raid. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Black Friday. This is the Flash Friday, the Five Below Flash Friday raid train. And thank you so much to Goals Vintage and Vintage Finds More for inviting me to be a part of it. I have lots of smalls today, you guys. I've got vintage to modern. I have some vanity stuff. I've got some toys and like kids stuff. I have figurines. I have primitives. I have glass. I have pottery. So we'll get started here in just a moment. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're just getting started. It is the last 5 hours of Black Friday that they're doing this. That's Eastern time. So it'll be a good time. Make sure you guys check out the auction tab, get your pre-bids in. First 10 minutes we'll be running in order. At 5 minutes till, we'll do the buyer's appreciation and we will do the banger. And then any time remaining will be on pre-bids only. If something doesn't sell that you put a pre-bid on, I will clone everything over to Monday's show. So make sure after the show you go over there and check out the auction tab over there, because I'll clone it right after the show. Rosebud Treasures is finishing up her show. And then as soon as she raids, we will get going. We only have 15 minutes, you guys. Everything is loaded in the auction tab. You can put your pre-bids in. I'm running in order for the first 10 minutes. Last 5 minutes will be pre-bids only, but after we do the banger. The banger is sitting right there. 2 19 and a half inches tall glass vases. I'm nuts for picking those, but you're getting them both and they start at $1. All right, we got 1 minute. 1 minute. Get your pre-bids in now, because I won't be able to talk once we go. So I'm going to say my spiel as soon as we get our raid and we will get going. But it's a lot of smalls. We've got Avon bottles, we've got tins, we've got teacups, we have some kids stuff, we have glass, we have figurines. Lots of stuff today. Lots of smalls. Because we love a small, right? Small. Some really cool vintage stuff in here tonight, though. And everything's $5 and under. The buy it now is loaded. I've capped shipping at $9.21. And everything in the buy it now is also $5 and under, you guys. So fill your box, take advantage. Happy Black Friday. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving and is eating lots of leftovers. I actually took no leftovers home, including what I made. But we have another Thanksgiving tomorrow. So we will have leftovers from that one. Because it's my parents and they don't eat leftovers. Welcome in, friends. We'll be getting, there she is, Rosebud Treasures. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over. I'm going to do my spiel very, very quickly. We only have 15 minutes together. My name is Emily. I'm Vintage Vibe Treasures. Thank you, Goals Vintage and Vintage Finds More, for the invite to this train. All of the people are in the show notes. I have the lineup tagged. We are going to do in order for the first 10 minutes. At 5 minutes left, we'll run the banger and the buyer's appreciation giveaway, and then any remaining time will be spent on pre-bids only. If something doesn't sell and there's a pre-bid on it, I'm going to clone everything that doesn't sell over into Monday's show. So make sure that you check back on Monday, not on Monday. Check back into Monday's show and pre-bid on the item there. All right, we're going to get going. We have this Primitives by Kathy. Cute little wooden flannels, boots, and bonfires. I am doing 10-second sudden death today, and that is running. Little wood decor sign, guys. I have 15 $1, $2, $3, and $4 items. And then I have a not quite 15 $5 items. All right. The little Burwood ballerina is running. I actually had this as a kid. It's a part of a set. Look, I had $5 on it. It's running for $1 tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That one is coming to you. Up next, we have this little mini bear frame. Look at this cutie. It is desktop only. Just gonna be underfoot. With the balloons. All right, everybody, we are getting into the Lady Esther. This is a face powder box. It is empty. This is so cute for decor. It has a lot of information on the back. Little vanity item if anybody loves that. Nope. All right. How about a clown? Anybody like a clown? Oh my gosh, if I could do 10 seconds. There we go. Little clown. This guy's like resin. He's flat on one side, so he sits on his like back. Okay. Then we're going to do the American Tail tape. This is a tape, guys, like a cassette tape. Who does not know what that is? Yes, the buy it now is also all $5 or less. This is from 1996. It tapes in there. American Tail is really sad. All right, we have the Tweetheart Tweety Bird Hair Brett from 1993. This was actually mine. Look at that guy. Really cute. Cute little guy. All right, next we have the Jasco bell. This is a ceramic clown bell. The clanger is in there. It's marked Jasco, Japan. Look at this guy. There's your Jasco. He's cute. Are you guys awake? Hello? Fishy. Fishy, wake up. All right, this is a wooden heart decor piece with a nail through the heart, shot through the heart. Someone complete my sentence. Somebody say something. Anybody. All right, this is the Pinocchio tape from the 90s. The Pinocchio tape is in there. These are so fun to decorate with in like a game room or a kid's room. All right, we have the blue and white Japan. It is made in Japan, marked on the back. This is a little plate. Almost a flow blue. There's your made in Japan on the back. No chips or cracks. It's in good condition. Thank you, Dee. This one is a pastel, Shenandoah Pastels plate. It's a very, very light green. It is marked on the back. There's the marking on the back. Has some crazing, but no chips or cracks. I love this color. All right, this is an Avon 1983 Little Things. Little Things mean a lot. It's marked on the bottom. Running now, no chips or cracks, no issues. That flower is perfect. All right, then we have the rug beater. This is a small metal and wood handled rug beater in the shape of a heart. Who doesn't love a little primitive moment? All right, and then we have last $1 item is the vintage flocked. This is either Santa or an elf. Little ornament. He's got some issues, but made in China. Super cute with his little rocking horse. All right, then we have the glass elephant. You guys know if I had put an elephant in here, I'd do it with love because I collect, oops, that's the wrong one. Because I collect elephants. This one does have a bit of a chip on his trunk, but you really can't tell. Cute little glass elephant. Okay. Then we have the ceramic shoe ornament. This is like a Victorian shoe in a very light blue with gold dots. It's got a loop for hanging. Y'all are so quiet. The energy, guys. You got to give me some energy. All right, this is a 1993 Dreamsicle. It does hang off of the shelf when you put it in or on your shelf. Her little feet hang off. You guys remember Dreamsicles? I feel like I am 75 years old when I bring up things like that. This is a Devet's face powder tin. Look at this amazing green graphic, you guys. This is empty. I know everyone's in there looking in the shop. This one is so good. Hex Daisy, thank you so much. All right, guys, we have the Christmas cow. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Look at him. He's holding his bear and his wreath. He's just a little cutie. I like him anyway. All right, this is a vintage elephant squeaker. It doesn't squeak anymore, but it is definitely old. It is like a rubber guy. Vintage baby toy, mid-century. Probably from the 40s, if I had to guess. Okay, then we have the snake. Slithery snake. I'm a snake. Serpent with the gold, pot of gold. Like a resin and the frog. Guys, I gotta entertain myself over here. All right, this is one of two Evening in Paris boxes. This one is empty. This one is empty. Bath powder. Got 3 minutes before we run the banger. Make sure that you guys put pre-bids in if you want to put any in. All right, we have jars of buttons. I have 2 of these. You're getting the entire jar, glass jar corked with all of the buttons. And I have 2 of these. And nobody wants them. All right. Moving on to the tile. This is the Wayside Inn porcelain tile. It is a wheeling tile, 6x6. Kind of fun in a primitive setting. I have 2 Russ resin cottages. I lied. I have 2 cottages. This one is a Russ. The other one is not a Russ, but I have 2 cottages. They're like a resin. Okay, here's the other one. This one is Simpson. This one's got like a snowy vibe. All right, up next we have the parasol. This is meant to go in like a vase or shelf decor. It does not open, but it is vintage. I got it on the Route 127 yard sale. It is silk. 1 minute till we run the banger, which you may get for $1. All right, this is a Precious Moments birthday duck from 1992. How cute is that, babe? Okay. Then we have the accordion guy. This is, oh, I gotta scroll. He is made in occupied Japan. So as soon as I get to him, there he is. Whoops. There we go. Made in occupied Japan. Little guy with the accordion. All right, we'll run this basket and then we'll do the banger. There is the basket. It is a wall hanging basket with the apples. It's a little cutie Nantucket style. Okay, let's do the banger. The banger has no pre-bids. So this is your banger. You get 2 glass, petal-footed, 19.5-inch tall vases. They're very MCM. There's no chips or cracks on either one of them, and you're getting them both. They will ship alone, but I have cap shipping on. So don't worry about that. Here's the bottom. So we are going to run the banger. I'm going to run it for a little bit longer. We are going to do sudden death, but let's do it for 20 seconds. See if anybody wants the 2-footed. I think they're so cool. Oh, okay. Hold on. That's not, I don't want that. Hold on. I think I hit the wrong ship alone profile. Let's try this one.
Get your pre-bids in.
Let's try that one. Is that better? Let's do it again. Someone tell me. That one should be.
Is that better?
I mean, they are probably at least 3 or 4 pounds a piece. Okay. Whoa. I was like, please don't do that. Okay. Steph, you got them for $1, girl. You go. Okay. 15. Great. Where is it? Is that the elephant?
Flock Santa.
Okay. This is the flocked Santa ornament. Here he is. He's got some wear, but he's really weird. Oh, yeah. Let me run the Givey. Hold on. The Givey is for a $5 Starbucks gift card. Everybody get in there. It is a buyer's Givey. Thank you, Hex. Okay, we're just going to start. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go all the way down to the end. All the way down here to the end. Let's do the German Stein. This is a 1974 ceramic German Stein. You've got the MCM girls on either side. Little German Stein. We got 3 minutes, guys. This is a Napco October Angel. You guys, this one is fire. Her sugaring is great. She's holding her little mask. Napco Wear Angel. She's October. Thank you, Retro. All right, let's do the Avon. This is a crystal cut dish marked Avon in the middle. You can see it right there. Really pretty. Little crystal cut. Make sure everybody who bought something got in the buyer's Givey. Let's do this tin. Look at this old tin. This is probably from the 30s. It is English, made for a company in New York. It has a hinged lid. I love this tin. And I may be the only one, but that's okay because I really, truly love it. And I hate that I have to scroll all the time, every time. All right, a troll alert. Anybody? This is not a gem, not a treasure troll, but still vintage troll. Okay, then we're going to do the ceramic moon Santa. Oh, I did 30 seconds. Run this, pull the Givey, and then we'll go. We're going to go see Potter Thrift to You. This train goes on until midnight. Thank you so much to Goals Vintage and Thrift Finds More for inviting me to be a part of it. I hope everyone had a great Turkey Day and a good Black Friday. Everything will be cloned over to Monday's show. Okay, everything will be cloned over to Monday's show. This crystal dish is running. Scalloped heart dish. I'm going to pull the buyer's giveaway. Retro, congratulations. You have a Starbucks card coming to you. We're going to go see Potter. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Let's go see them. Bye.
Everyone, thank you so much for the raid. I am Melissa with Potter Thrift to You. Thank you so much, Goals Vintage and Vintage Finds More, for inviting me to be on this train. I appreciate it so much. I love being on trains. As you know, I love hosting trains also, but I also love when I'm invited. So You guys, like I said earlier, I have a bunch in my Hi Cheesy. Sorry, I'm so bad at moderating the people I'm supposed to moderate. Okay, I'm moderating you guys now. Please look at the items in my shop. I've had